Hello everybody, welcome to a new work vlog. I have here my little sanctuary for the caterpillars. And also I noticed something new with the iOS 18 update, which is I can pause my recordings in the middle. That's actually a really great feature. Now, I know somebody's going to say, oh, Android and Samsung have done this for like 5 years now. I don't have either of those, so this is the first time I'm seeing Apple do it. But then again, they've also kind of screwed up. Well, I wouldn't say screwed up. I would say changed the photo app. So once these videos are made, going and looking for them is a lot more complicated, because before the actual photos that are shown, it's like, where were you, what trips they were, what locations they were, recently deleted, blah, 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 and then you actually get to the list of photos. Anyway, so I want to show you something. And we've just magically teleported back to the bathroom. Anyway, I found in my drawers of my old desk while I was cleaning things out a Chick-fil-A gift card, which has, according to the thing, $15 on the card. So, yeah, this is old enough that it says May 20th, 2023 is when this thing was made, and then it got lost in my drawers behind stuff for a long while. So I'm going to be leaving an hour early, around 1 or 1:30, and stopping by Chick-fil-A before my shift begins to get me probably a little food, probably a spicy chicken sandwich and some kind of a milkshake. And then, work as usual, and then home. Yeah. I could technically wait until afterwards, but after my shift ends, not only is it 7 o'clock, which a lot of people are going to get dinner, but also once the food comes in, it'll be later, probably closer to like 7:45 by the time, because this Chick-fil-A right next to the Raising Cane's is known as a slow location from time to time, so it'll be a while, which is why I'm going in so early, because I don't know how long I'm gonna have to stand there and wait for my order to come in, because it's longer than you'd think. But anyway, I'm gonna burp and get in the shower, and then put on my work clothes, and then I'll get back to you at around 1 o'clock, 1 or 1:30, whenever I leave. Well, I like the idea of being able to pause my videos in the middle, so if I decide to sneeze, I can sneeze and then continue. But also, I wish that when you pause, you could have an option to flip the camera around and continue recording. But that'll be iOS 19 in about 6 years, right? Anyway, so I put a little bit of water in here for these little buggers. Some of them like to hang out on top. This one might be big enough that it wants to cocoon shortly. However, it's not the biggest one. The biggest one is right over there. There's a little one, there's a couple of normal size ones, and then there's one little one, 3 big ones, and then 1 or 2 very big ones, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and leave now. It's 1 o'clock. I know normally we leave about like 2:20 to get there to be able to start my shift, but as I said, Chick-fil-A, I'm gonna stop, probably eat in the dining room there, because who knows how long it'll take them to get my food ready, and then we basically just walk down the street a couple of buildings over, and that's where I work. So, yeah, we will go ahead and go. Actually, I'll wait 5 more minutes. We don't need to be there at like 1:30 when my shift starts at 3. That's a little ridiculous. But then again, who knows? This Chick-fil-A is notorious. So I parked over there, and I gotta walk across the street here to try and get to the Chick-fil-A, which is right over there. It's only a quarter of a mile though, so we'll be fine. Plus it's 1:30 and my shift starts at 3, so I got time for the line to be long. All right, so I went ahead and got me the seasonal milkshake, which is a banana pudding. It's very good. Exceptionally good. Hello. Why you again? Anyway, here we are in the bathroom. Thought about clocking in early since I was here early, but they were like, everyone, like 3 o'clock is when the evening shifts all come in at once, so just go ahead and wait till about 5 minutes before to clock in. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Wait, hold on, there's a fly. Mr. Miyagi. Ooh, I'm good. Anyway, and also the music is really quiet too, so that's cool. I'll see you in, at 5. No, 4. 3, 2, 1, boom. No, I'm kidding. All right, here we are at 4 o'clock. So, it's been interesting. A little bit boring, honestly. But there's probably gonna be a rush coming, let's be honest. So, I'll see you at 5. All right, here we are a few minutes before 5. This day has been boring. I really don't like my job. I need to wanna go home and go lie down. But in order to eat later, you have to get some money, you know. I love this job, I'm gonna stay. I love this job. All right, ooh, it's about 5:30 and I just had to do the lemonade refill, which is a container about this big around, full of sugar water that you add lemon juice to with, well, I think it's sugar water, maybe it's water that you, whatever. It's lemonade. Carrying that thing to the thing you have to refill and lifting up over your head to dump it in. Oh, my back was screaming, frick you. Anyway, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go become a world-class athlete and Usain Bolt to the fridge. All right, I'll stop. It is finally 6 o'clock. No, I'm kidding. I would never punch you. No, I'm kidding. I would never. Anyway, 6 o'clock, so 1 hour left. Looks like it's gonna rain, and things are calming down, so by the time we reach half an hour into my last hour, I'll probably be bored out of my brain. Maybe, I don't know, we might get a rush, who knows. And just like that, we are out, and we're gonna head to the car. And now, instead of talking a bunch till we get to the car, I can just do some magic. And there we are. So, movie magic is gonna be so much easier now with this. Well, there it is, clock out. Now we gotta clock home. Okay. Thank you for joining us, guys. Tune in next week, where we're gonna be an hour earlier, so 2 to 6 instead of 3 to 7. So tune in next week.